I guess the Origami Man would be on demand. I'm just going to give you a brief tutorial about that. It doesn't really need, the entire process to be repeated. So you need to close down two sides so that you can get a center. Okay. Now you gotta have a pen, a good one, which can do this, and then you gotta get the center. I'm sure that's way too bright, so you gotta find the center, and then you're gonna make a square around it. That's basically like just tracing it. So thirsty. I'm just trying to rush off this video, and then I have to edit it, add the intro, trim it, maybe add a bit of music. See, that is how we made it. Now you make a line like this. I'll be showing it to you. Yeah, can anybody just tell me how do you do the time-lapse thing while you're recording from a normal camera? I know you can't really do it on the camera, but what's the feature? Which feature on your laptop or which software helps you to do such advanced editing? I wouldn't have any problem in advanced editing. I know editing, just can't find the ideal software. Power Director I thought it would be a good choice, but it's costly and I couldn't really get a free one. Anyway guys, do you like to use torrents? I surely do, but sometimes they can be virus infected. But it's worth the risk when you get to watch the movies for free. Earlier I remember when I was small, I used to have so much problem whenever I wanted to get a video or movie for free, because I wasn't really an expert at this stuff, and I would just search movie for free. Okay, I tore a bit of it. I guess we can tolerate that. But then eventually I was introduced to torrent. At first I didn't really understand how to use it. Then I used the I forgot its name, which torrent. But then I basically got the idea. You get it from a site like Pirate Proxy. Once it's downloaded, you gotta download the torrent from the torrent software, and then you get your file. But torrents actually take forever to download. By forever I mean forever. Anyway guys, one sad thing about this channel, nobody views it. Nobody. I have like 0 views. But if you would click on my videos, they would show 6 views or 7 views. That's probably because I keep on watching my videos. I just gave a symbol of the channel, SNS. My handwriting's awful. Beware, if you ever want a paragraph from me, you won't like it. Now you gotta do this. There's a really great movie made by my classmates. It was named The Chai Wala. Its message was moreover a sub part of the video, but I have to say the acting, the dialogues, the direction was great. So I'm gonna just share a link of that video. You should just all go and view it if you can understand Hindi, and because the acting is really nice, and all of those people, they are actually my friends, and they are not actually the characters they portray. Some you can get, but they aren't exactly like if a person is portraying a poor person, that guy isn't a poor person at all, but the way that person can actually show who he or she is, that was just phenomenal. I was shocked to see such acting, and the direction, the characters, they seem to be actually real life. I have to say that was a great acting, and the direction was nice, and bits of humor and everything, it was there, and the editing was pretty nice too. Silence. What is silence? Silence is the language that speaks for itself. Silence is the best answer to any question. Even in an examination, you can't understand it. Silence. And you would get an even more silent result. Everyone. I guess, guys, once you're done with this, it's gonna look like this. Now, it may look a bit complex, but don't worry, it's pretty simple. You know, the way I got introduced to this thing is a really interesting tale. My friends, when I was small, I have to say I have gone through a lot of personality changes. I was a child who wanted to mix with everybody, but now I'm like, don't care. But at that time, this flasher thing, it was very famous among the, the bully kid who was also the popular one. So I wanted to learn it. I asked him, but he would just, reject on me. So then I made a thing called Origami firework, because that was the best relative thing I could find. But then that was not at all what was actually this thing. So one day I just went and asked that guy, what do you call this thing? Is it called a firework? Maybe that guy was slightly not paying attention, that he's not supposed to tell everybody what it is. He accidentally told me that it was a flasher. I went home, spent an hour trying to learn how to make this thing, and I make it. My first one is made out of an A4 size sheet after I cut it into a square. So guys, it's ready. It forms shape. Now you gotta hold the edges and then it can also become a hat if it doesn't get tangled with itself. Now guys, we are kind of short on time, so I'm just going to quickly tell you how to make a man. Open up. Do this. Have you ever noticed that when you smile and speak, your wordings are they have a different tone, far more different tone than your normal voice. Like, I'm smiling and speaking and I have to say there's some kind of a difference, but now there isn't. It's so weird. A body's so madly under control, but at the same time it's so out of our control. Just imagine the heart. You can't control it. But just imagine this thing. You can control your hand like a pro. Sorry guys, it's kind of late, so my brain usually stops functioning after 9:30 p.m. So I start blabbering nonsense. So you gotta go like this. I'm just making a quick tutorial. Guys, I guess we lost our paper and hope, and we also lowered time. I'm gonna be ending this video right now. Now some